$100 fucking painter's pens. You can get it for anything. I think I shoplifted this. Well, here's the thing.
Who's bridge or bridge? You can't go on the fucking bridge. You're stuck at the beginning of the bridge.
They couldn't even get all the way up the stairs. They got like halfway up the stairs.
Going down the river walkway. Who's bridge by bridge? You can't even go on the fucking bridge. You guys are a fucking disgrace.
It took 6
You're dangerous and you're numbered.
Literally, it took 6 cops to stop them. It took 6 fucking cops to stop them.
You outnumber police officers and you still can't go on the bridge. It's fucking sad. Come on.
He's had enough.
Yeah, I'm good.
That is the best response you have. That is the best response you guys have.
People are trying to listen to music.
Why you hit your own? It's your own comrade. You smacked your own comrade in the face. Why don't you apologize? I got it on video. What's your name? What is your name?
No, I'm asking you to tell me.
Well, I'm asking you to tell me.
No, I asked you first.
But I didn't ask you.
Surprise! The cops left because nobody cares about you.
Okay.
They don't give a shit about me. They arrested me because you called them on me. Really? You called the cops on me. You and your friends, you called the cops on me on my birthday when I was having a mental health emergency. Oh, I'm talking about you. Well, not you, because you were in jail at the time, but you. You're not organized? That's pretty obvious by today.
Yeah.
Anarchy doesn't fail. You realize that anarchy doesn't mean lack of organization, right? I've seen what insurrectionary anarchism does.
Yeah, because Nazis are way better shot.
I'm not an ANCAP, you idiot. I'm a mutualist. Do you know what mutualist is? Hot calling the kettle black.
We haven't failed. It's your president that's failed.
Well, you built the bridge, so I mean,
You know what the sad thing is?
outnumbered.
That fucking matters.
Jimmy,
Outnumbered the cops. You couldn't hit the bridge.
the really sad thing is, Victor is the most coherent cogent person here.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey folks, does anyone here have a cell phone? Raise your hand if you have a cell phone. If you have any friends that you can reach on your cell phone, say that we're going to see who's going to camp out tonight.
Oh, that's gonna go so well. It's like 3 hours in. Go home. You can't take a bridge. Why are you gonna stay outside?
Don't worry, Denny. We will have
Well,
it
you
over.
stay outside as it is, so y'all don't gotta worry about your ass.
Don't worry, Denny. We will have a bigger performance. We will have a bigger performance. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you do everything. You're just brainwashed and racist.
I'm not brainwashed.
That's the first time you ever said no. You said yes to everything else. That's pretty funny.
You're brainwashed,
That's pretty fucking sad, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot more people down here filming than there is Antifa, for sure.
Congratulations.
Who the fuck is Patrick?
I don't know.
Under the West Coast Infrastructure Exchange Program. Let's go take it to the real, let's take it to the real tyrants. Let's take it to the real Trump.
We're going to
Ted
Ted Wheeler's
Wheeler's,
house?
you know?
Yeah, let's go to Ted Wheeler's house again.
I mean,
Oh, no, wait, I'm not done.
these are many
It's all dead behind us.
like 3,000 miles away.
Wow, that was
Think everyone's going to be like,
you're mutualist, right? You're literally attacking people of the same structure as you that you should be cooperating with.
They don't want to cooperate. They don't want to cooperate with me. I was cooperating just fine.
There's no evidence to back it up.
That's pretty
Hey everyone, can I get your attention? Everyone that's in the block right now, ignore these little fuckers for a hot second. Thank you all for coming out. We've stood together, we've marched together, and I'd say we did a good lot good today. Honestly, there's nothing to be gained by talking to all these little fools, so let's all form up, head rest, and then go our separate ways. Sound good?
That is capitalism.
All right.
Go watch.
Let's go, guys.
I mean, if I go get it, Sam. Give it to me. You don't believe in property, right? Property is actually theft, isn't it? Actually, no. You know what's funny? The original libertarian actually said property is theft. The person who came up with the term libertarian said property is theft. Well, that's because I'm actually using facts.
Go fucking shots.
A failed day of protesting, and now we're going home.
Yeah, they used to put cages on people when they had infections too. Ideologies change.
You say so.
Check my news feed. Trump is still the president.
All that chance is still your president for the next 2 years.
And look, the cops got coffee. Look at
That's
that.
it.
Look, the cops.
They got coffee too. That's how much of nobody you guys are. No one gives a shit about you guys. Can't take a break. Can't stay outside. You guys are nothing to the city. Nothing. Fucking nothing. Document your downfall, basically. You guys can't take a bridge. Yeah. Outnumber the cops. You can't take a bridge. It's fucking sad.
We were never trying to take the bridge. We were walking past the cops.
You still can't do that. You outnumbered them, and you still can't do that.
We have your guy on camera saying otherwise.
Our guy, we don't have
That's very evident. That's very evident. You are disorganized, no leadership whatsoever.
The cops actually had time to
Half
get
of you
coffee
going
and
up
go
the
to the
bridge, half of y'all staying back here.
Exactly. You guys all wear masks.
I am my own leader.
Am I wearing a mask?
Not you, but
What are you talking about?
okay, but
I do like your shirt though. I really do like your shirt. I like hugs.
Come here, let's hug. Oh yeah, man. Anybody else want to hug? Seriously. I want to hug anybody else.
what I'm saying is a lot
Hugs bridge divides. Hugs bridge divides, people.
Yeah.
Zach.
Anybody.
Zach, I'm going to send you a friend request so we can make our plans for later, okay?
You got a right to do it.
Yeah, is it just weird? Those three just flip-flop. Aren't they fucking
Wholesale was really just
Awesome.
incel all along.
Wasn't that you?
I'm not wearing a mask. This is how I normally look.
I'm pretty sure that my ugly face, right?
Well, at least I don't have chapped lips like you.
Well, I got chopped lips, you got an ugly face, you got to cover.
You just got clowns. Oh, you got clowns.
having chapped lips is clown.
It's fall.
No, you,
That's not a threat, but I actually dropped my classes. That's on Tuesday, so I'll see you on Tuesday.
Oh, look like someone got found out. Shit. Time to go home.
I'm really
Mom
sorry.
made
That was
dinner.
disempowering.
What, bitch?
Fuck off.
Come on.
Then leave, bitch!
Break
Leave!
contact.
Leave!
Contact. Break contact.
Break contact!
Punch me?
I don't want to.
You got your fist on my chest, man.
Break it
I
up.
don't want
Put
to.
your head on mine.
Break contact. Break contact. Good, don't.
Just back up.
Yeah, and have your right to punch him.
Yeah,
Walking up
some
on
of your
somebody
moms.
like that,
She made dinner.
That was really impressive.
I moved out of my mom's house. I mean,
Congratulations.
I rent a space now. $500 a month.
I know
That
Denny's a
sucks.
sellout, and I know that
Sure
has
sucks.
I'm wearing a fucking name tag. You don't even know my name.
Oh, shit.
What? I said, I wish rent was lower here. That sucks. You're paying $500 a month. They got cheaper rent in other cities.
Cascadia Cop Watch.
What is that?
I go around Cascadia Cop Watch.
See what's going on?
Yeah, just to make sure they're following procedure and stuff.
Go home to your mother. Go home to your mom.
Yeah, counter for surveillance. I go to their house sometimes, ask them questions.
Go home to your mom.
That's what you do when someone
You
tells
still
you
can't throw a fucking punch. You got him in my face, bitch.
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry, man. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to say like that.
Oh, come on. You two are on the same team. Shut the fuck up.
I gave you play. Come on.
You gotta come up with. You can find better.
I gotta
ways
find
to
better
burn
insults,
people
man.
on the
Let's face
internet.
it.
Gotta find better insults. Like,
Let's face it, the three of us right here are competing for the most hated man in Portland. Let's face it.
That's like first grade. Come on.
That is that. You're right. You're right. That is first. We got all
Keith, let's face it, the
we
three
all
of
got
us
shit
are
insults right now.
You, me, and Deme are competing for the most hated person in Portland. Let's just face it. I mean, well, according to the district attorney, yeah, the district attorney has
Nah,
a picture of you under their
Keith,
desk.
man, you spit like straight truth. I respect this guy. He spit like straight truth.
No, not by the end.
What about my videos?
You got pepper sprayed once.
What about my videos?
We're talking about the art of film editing.
Like 2 weeks.
Right. What about my videos though?
I honestly don't give a shit.
I wasn't asking you though, but I'm glad you didn't pitch in though. I was asking Zach actually. Zach and Bob.
You weren't looking at Zach.
What was it talking? Like a fucking other shit, right?
Well, I would think you would be looking at the person you're talking to as in communicating with. So how are you looking at one person
Skinny
and talking
fuck
to
with his
another?
headbutt routine is getting really
I
fucking
asked him
old.
questions.
How the fuck do you think he's gonna fight in skinny jeans?
Go rip in the closet.
Chat likes you, man. They call you Combat Urkel.
Combat Urkel, I like it.
The chat goes crazy for you, bro.
Yeah, who'd you buy that vest from? Who'd you buy that vest from? The cops?
My own hard money that work.
Hey, you can buy that shit on eBay or Amazon.
Exactly.
Grade 2, grade 3.
Huh?
Yeah, grade 2, grade 3. Actually, Deme, hit me up later. I know a guy who makes that shit. I'll get you some deals. See? That's what I have to offer you guys. Deals on body armor. But you don't like me, so too bad.
See my body armor? Check it.
I'm not really
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
That's the real shit.
Yeah, I'll block the bullet. No homo.
I'll take a silver bullet.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Got something against
No, I just say it ironically.
So if you guys aren't pro-Trump, why are you protesting an anti-Trump rally?
Trump rally. Because we don't hate Trump to death and want to overthrow America. Like, I think you guys are trying to say that the entire country is just...
Yeah, that shoulder's got to be a bit much.
No shit. People come out saying they want conservatives to be fucking intimidated to even come out in public. No shit, I'm gonna protest that. I don't even have to be with them to say that's fucking wrong.
Yeah, that's what we all said too. He kind of charged up on that guy a little fast. You should have got punched.
Wait. Sorry. I'll leave it. First swing, Sam. Come fucking get it.
No, because I'm not a fucking violent anarchist like you. No, not you. Yeah. What's fine?
He's good enough to hit me.
The group that's threatening me with death and violence. The one that you just called me.
ACAB.
You're saying the Patriot Prayer dude is like a Nazi
Infrastructure before we call for a revolution.
against it. You know?
Hey, I'm a Maoist. But like, come on. You're a revolutionary communist party, aren't you?
It's also trying to tell you if you're a terrorist, fuck you. And actually, if you were to look, yeah, they do. Why do we need to build a road? Why do we take a million?
Hey, remember that time Trump went on the record talking to a bunch of anti-gay activists that he's among friends?
Yeah, okay, it's pretty fucked up.
Sure. Do you know how much it costs to be an American citizen now? Do you think you could pass an American citizenship test?
Homophobia is not a one-party issue.
Yes, they do. I don't think you can. So I think that's actually kind of the fucked up point, is because it didn't used to cost anything. You didn't need souls.
Sure, we agree about something. Hey, this
So
is
now,
good, right?
since it's so much money,
Mike
and you have to
Jack.
get lawyers on it, is it not
Mike Jack.
feasible that people in Mexico,
Mike
where it's
Jack.
drug policy, where it's corrupt,
You know, whatever the fuck I want.
and they're trying to flee, get out of the violence.
You can go to a Trump rally today with a rainbow fucking flag saying "Gay for Trump," and everyone will shake your hand. It was not like that under George Bush. That's fucking worthwhile. That is fucking progress, and I'm gonna support that.
We need performative allyship.
Portland. Guys,
Performative
we're downtown
allyship
at the
has
Salmon
been
Street Fountain.
doing the same things that people like me did 40 years ago to get treatment. 40 years!
You're not 40 years old.
Trying to be treated like human fucking beings.
Sorry guys for the video sake. Itching.
That's conservative allies. There's a Nazi cop who has a restraining order against my friend because he was racist within his house. I'm from Arizona. So we're just a very company of documented citizens who are actually the nicest people. They don't rape people. They don't cause themselves.
I'm not even trying to fucking scream in your face now. Hillary Clinton endorsed DOMA until the for her shoes.
That's good.
What I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is that homophobia is not a one-party issue. There's not a fucking magic fucking party that's going to fix everything and be your fucking unfruitful
everybody
ally
on your side
and
would be
everything.
with
I wish there was, but there's not.
Let's talk about $1 billion.
I mean, and seriously, can anyone tell me what is the end game to get rid of Trump? Do you want Mike Pence to be your president? How do you think this works? How do you really think you're going to impeach Mike Trump, fucking Donald Trump, Mike Pence, fucking the Secretary of State, the Secretary of
That's not going to work.
Dude, there's like 50 what fucking planet do you live on?
He has the smallest federal government of, like, he has so many unfilled positions. If we just kept impeaching, he'd run out eventually.
You really? How fucking old are you? You really think that you can just fucking impeach everyone because you don't like them?
No, you catch them committing crimes.
What crime has Trump committed so far that he can go to jail
Rape?
for?
He is caught on the video. He is caught on the video fucking bragging about rape.
Those women that
when did he brag about rape?
broke them?
Grab him by the pussy.
No, okay.
It's not rape.
It was a fucking stupid, crass thing to say, but the next fucking word out of his mouth.
I do it all the time.
He's not fucking talking about rape. He's just being a fucking douchebag.
They let you do anything because you're a star. He said that.
And hey, is it cool when who, as a defense attorney, accuses rape victims of asking for it?
Yeah, we're not Hillary people. A minority of us
So when you fucking impeach the entire fucking government in your fucking fantasy world, who do you want to be president then? No one.
Yeah, that'll work. Not gonna work.
So you think that coming out in a fucking black mask, you're gonna overthrow the republic? That's really what you think? I mean, why will nobody say yes to that? Do you on some level realize it's fucking silly?
Because of the failed immigration policy that America makes.
Yeah, let's just have nobody in charge.
There would be people being asked.
I guess you just don't understand our stance.
I'm trying to, but you clam up when I ask you to say anything about the real world.
If you want to know about me personally, we always talk about states' rights. A lot of these states can get by on themselves.
No, they couldn't. Oregon and Washington exist without federal aid.
It's too big, it collapses. We should break it up into smaller territories at the very least.
So can I ask you this? So in so-called southern states, okay, that would very much possibly like to put back into effect homophobic or racist legislation that are all about the right to fucking beat kids in schools and shit, would you be cool with having no oversight to fucking stop those policies if they split from the union?
Because the federal government is totally doing anything they're supposed to be doing. They have a climate change denier leading the EPA. They have Betsy Davis leading the education sector. The first thing she did was Where are the pencils? Where are the students have to work for them?
So, can you just make a clear statement then? If we were to dissolve the union and make every state like a country, do you acknowledge that, particularly in rural and southern areas, there are some states where there's no federal oversight that might make it a back force for gay people and racial minorities? Do you recognize that? So, but that is what you advocate. That is your end game.
No. It is a basic concept is I want to dissolve something that is blatantly doing everything it says it's supposed to be protecting.
So do you, or I'm trying to understand you, I am. Do you or do you not want to dissolve the federal government and revert to states as individual nations?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's
The
government and the corporations that run it have successfully got the American people's minds off of them and on each other. That's why we're all fighting.
Absolutely.
We all hate the fucking government right now. And I'm not talking about the Trump administration. He's one branch of the government. There's obviously been problems for a very long time, and that's why we're all out here. We're all tired of it, no matter what we believe on the other issues, whether it's abortion or gay people, whatever. That's what it is. They're keeping us divided based on who's black or white or Christian or Muslim or straight or gay. It's not about that.
How is the government dividing black and white people? What policy is
Have you heard of
All right. You remember Steve Bannon? You remember Steve Bannon? Remember him?
Okay. You know that was 70 years ago.
I know, but see, that's where we all get lost here. It's on specific, like little issues that I've been to a lot of these that we never agree on. But I find with
there was, and there might still be there, a section called
the government and the corporations that run it.
Okay.
How is that
That's where we have common ground.
Is he a government agent?
Right now is American citizens against American citizens.
Okay. Was that at the time that he was writing that article?
Second Amendment right. Do you know I was written in the Constitution? It wasn't for, it was for tyranny, and also, obviously, personal protection.
Honestly, the way that Breitbart frames a lot of things is kind of shitty, and I'm totally with that. They've said things about, communities I identify with too that really piss me off, and, I don't know that it's necessarily right to handle it that way. At the same time, a lot of what they write does just try to identify problems with communities that, people don't want to talk about because it's too offensive. And I think there might be some value in that,
I mean, you really don't want to.
Yeah, but there's a way to do that.
I mean, there is, and they're not necessarily,
right now, and I'm not
they're not necessarily right, but I'm not going to fucking get violent and fucking attack a free speech event over it.
Going on at once.
Right, but
hate speech is not free speech.
Yes, it is.
Blatantly tilted articles.
Yes, it is, actually. The Supreme Court has ruled on that.
One moment.
Yeah, I'm sure.
One moment.
My name's Dustin. It's
Justin.
Yeah. Led by the smartest people in the world.
Sorry, what?
I would really like to take a second.
You're here, so
I
can't be there. Congratulations.
He does not.
So what is it that you need to talk about? Why are you here?
Because I can.
I know you can, but I'm just wondering, why is it that you're here and then you feel like the need to argue with people?
Because I can.
But what's your point then? When you come here and argue with people?
Because I can.
But what's your point?
What's your point of being here?
Free speech.
You couldn't tell me why I was here? You couldn't tell me why I'm here? You have no idea why I'm here. No, but I'm asking him, why that you feel like you come here and you argue with people?
Because I can.
So what is it that you argue for?
Whatever I want to argue about.
Let's talk about it. So let's talk about it. Because I just showed him his ignorance in thinking that building a wall.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You did not. You didn't show no one ignorance, dude. I know.
What did you say?
Are you going to give me an answer? Okay.
What did you say?
And then I was like, okay, well, I don't know about that, so I'm going to have to look into it. But it was a point that you were making about buildings.
So it's Operation
Mr. Black Nail Polish here is a genius.
Well, actually, I was at Halloween, so I paid my fingernails. Good one, though. I don't know what that has to do with my intelligence. I don't know what that has to do with my intelligence issue.
You're an intellectual giant.
You're just pointing fun at me because my fingernails are painted?
Yeah.
Is that what you come out here for? Is to come out here and make fun of people who paint their fingernails?
You tell me.
Why?
Why
are you making fun of me?
Wait, what? You question it.
Calm down. Why?
No, keep it calm. I was
I
the
am
one.
very calm.
Yeah, when you're going around bitching and oh, give me a good story, Coin. Give me a good story, K2. Don't say anything bad about me. Oh, don't go film Joey Gibson. I'm so jealous. This is my thing.
Yeah,
this is
all
my
6
party.
of you guys come out. All 6 of you guys come out.
This
All
is
6 of
my
you guys
party.
come
Why
out.
are you talking to Joey? I'm
So is that what you're
jealous.
upset about?
I'm the prom queen.
So let's talk. Let's talk. What is it that your side represents? What is it that you're trying to do here?
It isn't a side.
Yeah, it is a side.
I'm here like everybody else.
Yeah.
So why are you here?
I'm here to show how ridiculous you guys are.
Do we need to? So when I call you guys out, about why you're here, you don't want to discuss the facts. You just want to say, "Oh, well, I'm here because I can." You don't want to discuss the facts.
Some of us don't even like Trump. I'm kind of halfway.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious. What is it that you guys want to do? We don't know. Let's figure out that common ground, right? Hold on. I think we all want to find, like, you guys want happiness. He's making fun of me for my fingernails. I'm sorry if this offends you guys. I'm just saying we all want to be happy. We all want to be happy.
I'm not part of anyone's side, so.
I don't know why you keep trying to apply labels.
First of all, Operation ATF gun walking scandal, where the Department of Defense found out that the ATF is selling close to 20,000 arms to Mexican drug cartels.
Did you go protest Obama when you heard that?
Dude, can I finish here? Because I'm not even
I'm just
for
asking
Obama.
you.
I am not for Obama. Every time I bring this shit up, you guys are like, Obama. I hate Obama as much as I hate Hillary, as much as I hate Trump.
Well, it's
right?
because
They're all the powers that be, as
into
far as I'm
hating
aware.
Trump from that point. You're leading us into it, and that's why Trump is bad.
I'm explaining to you, hold on, I'm explaining to you that building a wall is not going to work because you have the Department of Defense, which is allowing alcohol, tobacco, and firearms to sell guns to Mexican cartels under the Operation Fast and Furious. This is the ATF gun walking scandal, creating and perpetuating the violence at the border. What about them? They are getting shot at. They are getting shot at by people that the U.S. government. Can I finish my point? Can I finish my point? Can I finish my point? The drug dealers are only able to make a profit because of the U.S. drug policy. So if you look at the larger picture, drugs.
I'll be here as long as until my batteries are dead. I've got probably about another 40 gigabytes on my one pad with my card, and then I got my other, my phone. I got 32 on that one. I just racked up 10 on my other thing. So
yes,
be here as long as I can,
listen,
guys.
I will finish my point. The ATF sold guns to the Mexican cartels. These are the farmers that are not having to deal with the armed drug dealers and the U.S. drug policy, which is allowing them to make a profit.
That's
all right?
terrible.
So building a wall is not going to do it because they're just going to find another way. And it's a very racist thing to do because now you're demonizing an entire
Mexico
culture.
has a wall on their southern border.
Every country can
Mexico has a wall on their southern border.
It doesn't change the fact that
It
doesn't change the fact that the alcohol, tobacco, firearms got caught selling them weapons.
I gotta say, do you have a door on your house, or do you have a fence around it?
Not exactly.
Why you have a fence
They
door?
had a few meetings, but they're still doing it as far as I can tell. Actually, look at what happened in Syria. Do you know that the FBI and the CIA are having different factions that are fighting themselves in Syria? And did you know that the Department of Defense is funding and also supplying them arms? And now you're going to come here and complain about radical extremists when we're over there bombing them and arming them and training them? Your side's racist. I don't get your side. You want to talk to me, talk to me. That's how I see the world, but that's the table of discussion. What do you got to say in terms of radical extremists being armed by our American
First of
government?
all, they kill each other. It's good.
First of all, racism doesn't apply when you're talking about Muslims. Because Muslim isn't a race. It's a religion. Yeah, exactly. And it's an ideology. That's where a lot of terrorism has came from. Like 95%. If you watch the news,
There's nothing in the Quran telling people to do terrorism. So,
there is.
No, there's not.
Oh, yeah.
No, there's not. When you actually look, there's a great look. Hold on.
Oh, I've got to get whatever the hell you want.
You're on there. You're right on. Because I'll tell you what. If you look up people who were once suicide bombers and they were Islam, they ask them, can you show us where it says this? And they don't read. They don't even read. These Islamic extremists are being converted by extremists there.
Yeah,
I think that honestly it's like
White supremacists do the same fucking thing.
More America creating problem scenarios.
Yeah, but you could throw that same argument into diamonds and gold and silver and platinum and
coltan. No, it's definitely good to have these discussions in the dialogue. As you said, it's like when both sides kill each other, that's what they want. The government's going to get away.
The thing is that a lot of terrorism is done in the name of Islam. So that's where the problem is. And it's like, I don't even know how a Muslim would disagree with that. Like a moderate Muslim? I've heard moderate Muslims say, like, yeah, there is some problems with radicalization in our religion. There's a lot of imams that are brainwashing.
Here's the common factor. So we're told that they hate us for our freedoms. We're told that they hate us for our Western democracy. But when communist Russia was invading Afghanistan, we trained Al-Qaeda, funded them, and CIA trained them.
Right here.
Now they just hate us all of a sudden? No, drugs. There's drug trafficking going on.
yeah, opium. There has been for hundreds of years.
Yeah. I mean, that's
you want to say they're extremists and Islam's the problem. I say it's the money in the region. I say it's the drugs. I say there's people being converted. I think it's a fucking war zone because of all. But anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, religious radicalization is a factor as to why they're willing to commit suicide for their cause.
Sure, if you have a bunch of